Hello and welcome to my first video on LSRP for a long time. We're going to just get straight into it. I haven't played this character for a long time. I haven't been on the server for a long time, so I've got a lot to do. Yeah. Just going to go and get straight into it. Just park up here. There. Sure. So that's 99th. Okay, I think I know roughly. Sure, no worries. Don't mate, if you be but shut the heck up, please. First customer is already annoying me, isn't it? I don't know which one's not enough street, so this is the fun bit. But yeah, I hope you all are good. I thought I'd give this a go. I've heard good things about the server. I thought I'd quickly log on, just check it out with this character. And yeah, it's potential for me getting a new character on here. Not sure yet though, but listen. A bit of lag for some reason, that's okay. Because the server's gone up quite a lot in popularity since lots been going on. You have to show it with me. Because okay, they paid me before I could do, and because they gave me 500, that was more than I was going to ask. I was only going to ask 250, so I just took it, and then yeah, nice one. Right, next customer. Yeah, it's really just to get a feel of what's going on the server since I last played. This was an easy cast to log in, and easy one for us to get involved with players. Because taxing, get a bit involved, see what's going on. And yeah, a bit of RP. I'm not really sure if I'll keep this character to do another one yet. I have no plans, it's more log on, see what feel we get for this, see if I'm enjoying it again, see what interest you guys get, because I know this is servers what built the channel, even if it's not what I really enjoy playing as much. Well, I didn't. I'm more into GTA World, more because of car dealing on GTA World is so much better. But at the same time, this has everything else beats it, especially at the moment, because a lot of the trolls have moved over to GTA World. I have no clue why, but they have. So yeah, we'll have a look at what's changed though in a second to see what we can find. Where are you going, mate? I'm not going to get too close to her because I know she's AFK. Lovely. Right. I am on taxi duty. How many of us are on duty? 5. A reasonable amount. That's 3 as well. Not too many though. So you have a few places open, that's still there, but there's a new one. Points of interest. I'm glad they've added that. What? When did that become a thing? I thought you had to apply in films for your flying licence. Flying school? When did that become a thing? That was a thing. That's new. When did we get a bingo? We never used to use bingo. Why has that happened? That's... Why do we have all the training centres? A few there which are a bit random. But, yeah. Interesting. That was interesting. Some of that make sense, some are like, I don't understand why they've put them there. In the SA maps. Let's look on the farms, that's the best way for us to find out new stuff. They've changed that, I think. That looks renewed compared to how it was before, which was out of date. The last time I checked it, which was a long time ago. So still got poker, which is good. That was a popular. Slash collect. Don't know what that is. That seems new. Business out. That'd be useful. Let's have a look at the not server information. Server revisions will be the best place to look about information, what's happened and changed. Let's have a look here. Last one was Tuesday 27th of February, 12.2.1. So they have been updating it recently, which is good. I do have a tow truck. I am getting tempted by... If we don't have any customers by the time I've had a look through farms, I will do some mechanic, I think. They've added the bank system for companies, similar to the pay-to-use for factions. I did also read earlier that they've changed the faction one, so different ranks can get paid different amounts. That is really good. That should have been added years ago, so I'm glad they finally got around to that. Auction system. That'll make it easier. They've mapped Glen Park. Have they? Oh. That seemed interesting. Let's go check out Glen Park. The sound of that. Bit of mapping. Let's have a look. I know I should have checked, but whatever. I should have checked someone wasn't coming that way. That could have been a collision. Not a nice one either. We'd have probably just skipped, to be honest. I'd hope so at least. But it'd be better, or I'd be better at the same time. It's not what we're after. We're here seeing what's changed, not what's stuff that's the same. So let's look at this map in a second. I don't think Multatui is a thing anymore here. I'm going to assume not if there's no vehicles. Random lag spike. That is a bit bizarre. Why is that happening? Who knows? So that's still a thing. You might notice actually I have a new microphone. Hopefully the audio is a lot better. I bought Blue Snowball. Don't know why I'm getting some laggy spikes though. I will have to check if I got anything on in the background that might be causing that. Because it's weird, my FPS is going from like 80 to easy to... Might be loading new things, I guess, I don't know. There's a place... Oh, hello, look at that. And it's doing it again. Let's see if that helps. So you have the frame limiter apps, that stops it going above a certain amount, which might make it a bit more stable. Oh, let's not go that way. Looks nice though, from what I can see. It's good. Ooh, check the other side. Away from the cops. So factions, they're all back. That's good. First customer, let's go. Second customer of the episode, but yeah. Let's have a look, we got distracted. I remember where that is. Huh? Right. That's just a 200 one I'll do, not far at all. I ain't heard that saying for a while. Are we? Please. Did I miss? Where to? I know they didn't pay exactly, but whatever. I'm not too worried about it. No worries. Club Vitamim's still a thing. Still lots of crazy peeps around though, I've noticed already. Good. We'll check out the thing. Ooh, that's new mapping. They've added a block of flats. Very nice. Very nice. That's certainly a creative thing to do. And they changed that. Because they removed, I read about them thinking about removing, was it Alhambra? I think so. From there. Oh, no, they haven't changed that, I don't think. They might have changed behind it. No, it's still the same. Prices that's quite reasonable. I feel like that's XL's number as well. That might be the old apartment complex that I had with all my money in. Oh, if I have a use for the money, I might get that out because I still got the money on Luke in the bank, and then I obviously gave some for the complex. Or he might have paid me back. I don't remember. I don't think he did. I'm not too worried about it. I don't need it. So I've got enough. I use SC maps just in case I forgot where Vitamim is, but I was fairly sure anyway that it's being moved. It's still at the top, isn't it? Yeah, it's just the mark's a bit funny. Yeah, that'll be, let's go 400. Please. Do. Have a great time. Fetch me pockets. The cash. Oh, if doing better than when I recorded yesterday. But cool, he's walking to his car. Did better than when I... Yesterday it was a bit poop when I recorded. That's an interesting feature. So You can show your other players your V stats. That's a very useful feature. Bravo. Vehicle name. Interesting. Oh, that's a very good feature. Bravo, LSRP. Bravo. I would have loved that back in the day when I played. That's fun. Just wow, that's new mapping. When I used to play this. Well done. Well done. I have to think of a name for this taxi now. What vehicle I want it to be. I'll have a look in a second when we stop. Have a Google. I would probably say Crown Vic, but we'll see. And then you can show people your stats, which is really useful. That comes very useful when selling cars. What does that do? So if I go taxi, it'll give you the things without loading the thing. Give you the price without loading the menu. Handy, but there should be the guide and forums should still be up to date. I like the VStats feature and the vehicle name because you didn't get too many scams back in the day, but it was annoying. The scams kind of stopped when they made it. You couldn't do it, in a sense. Well, it didn't straight away. There was still a lot of people doing it, but you kind of learnt on how to deal with it, in a sense that you could get a refund quite easily. You know what I mean? From forums, admins would refund you if you got scammed. I kind of got in the routine of doing that with no problems, so it kind of stopped in a sense. It was actually quite profitable in the end as well, especially I don't know if it still is, but it used to be the case. The reason why the winter companies were profitable before the company script, they were really good because it was more out of sea money, because people would destroy your trucks, and then if they couldn't pay, so they have to pay 90, 130k repair price per 10% they took off every time they crashed it. If they couldn't do that, you would just farm report them. Admins would pay, they'd get AGL'd, boom, job's done. And you'd always get that. And it would only cost, think about that, 190k or 130k, whatever it was, for that road train or whatever. That's for 25% on the engine condition. You can repair the engine as long as it's old battery, as long as it's above 5% on the server. You would do that until it hits about 9%, that would be about right, and then you would repair it all the way to 100. That would cost you about half of the money you had got by that point, and then the other half's profit. Easy. 200, please, pal. Thank you very much. Holy shit. Whoa, I did not expect that. Thank you. No clue what I'm going to do with it, but you know, Jesus, that was unexpected. Damn, that was a nice tip. I got enough time to get why, yeah. The sync's quite good on here as well. That's another positive versus GTA World. You would have probably sync issues if you did something like that in GTA World, but on here, no problems. Nice. That was nice. I'm happy now. Don't know what to say about that large tip. Don't remember what I was on about before either, to be honest. Now, see if we get any more customers. I assume they're running because they can't be able to pay for a taxi or something. That's a lot of players for the server. Like, not back in the day when I used to enjoy it, but overall that's a lot. They haven't been at that sort of standard for a long time. Which is why. Now, I got in the habit before, I remember, parking here instead of there, because the bus could get in front, and I did just see a bus. So we'll stay here. What are you doing, mate? I can't decide if he wants a taxi or he doesn't want a taxi. Let's see. Hop in, mate. Where to? Sure. Why is he parked so far back? Sure. That's another 200. No problemo. If you're not. I don't think anyone's RP in that. At least there's a little sense of humour. Sort of a sensitive topic at the moment, isn't it? Oh, Woodworks RP. Interesting. $200 please, mate. $200 please, mate. Uh-huh. /pay. Interesting, new player. It's this money. So, I'll do that. Joseph. Afterwards. Whoa, careful, mate. Power. Let them buy. They're not doing very well there. It's been quite successful, I'd say. First time back. Not got in contact with anyone about being back. And we've had a bit of interaction still. Get on. Oh dear. It took me a minute to process that. I need to ride to the mall from Finny. Sure, let's go. Yeah. That's 250, I'd say. 250 job. Nearly got hit. Where the wall? It's still the same taxi I used to use, if you haven't noticed. Same plate, same everything. It's great. Just no insurance because I lost it, because I left the bill on it. Oh, go ahead. Da, 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 da. Right, we're heading to, yeah. Come on, mate. Go on. Get back away from the cop, he's going too slow. It's not to know the speed that he can do. Doesn't drive like me, aka. That was stopping, just about. Nearly there. Hold up by this dude. Out my way, thank you. I should have a siren for this. He tried stealing my coal, didn't he? Sorry about the wait, I'm sure. This will probably be the last one, and then we will decide what we're going to make the vehicle name, and then we will head off. Police everywhere. Oh. Oh dear. Yeah. So. Right, slash vehicle name. Actually, I didn't take that long. Do another. We'll get set up to do another customer, and then we will decide the name. Ooh, hello. Didn't expect that there. And ooh, I like. Very cool mapping, very talented. Very talented. Bravo, LSRP. I like it. I like what they've done with it. I think I want to play it again, you know, a little bit. I enjoyed this. Sort of just something relaxing about it. I might. There's something about it for some reason that I seem to be enjoying again, which is good for you guys and me. Technically, yeah, technically good for me. I'd say so. Was that enough room behind? Oh, we can get there, can't we? Yeah, that'll do. I'm blocking half the path, but whatever. I didn't want to do that. Right, vehicle names. Let's have a look. I feel like a Ford Crown Vic. Actually, sure. Sure, I'll be anywhere too. It's fuck now. Sorry, I was just answering a text I got when I was looking for the vehicle name. Apparently 8,000 things in cases of corona in the UK now. That's crazy high. Didn't expect to go up that quickly. It's only 1.2 when I checked like a week ago. So ever since I've kind of not had just 250. Alhambra. I thought Alhambra got closed. I think he might be visiting him, but we'll take him to Alhambra first. Just in case he's referenced that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, I got enough today to let someone off paying. Poor dude. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let someone off paying. Where's the thank you? That is fine. Let's have this. Oh well. No. What the here? Yeah. Stop here, please. No need, sir. Free of charge. I don't want it. Yeah, so there we are. Wow, I just saw that. What a douche. What the heck is wrong with him? Learn to blooming drive, innit? I'm just going to sneakily park here. Well, we pick a vehicle now. I have a sort of idea of what I'm going to use. Ford Crown, because it will suit the game. 7? What's the latest? 2019, there was one. Interesting. That seems to be a thing. Right. 30 Ford Crown. See, says his vehicle name. Ford Crown 2012. No, I wanna. Oh, we've got to wait for the request now. I'll have to wait for them to accept my request. Then I will log off. I'm going to assume that's a tester's thing. There's plenty I should get seen to reasonably quickly. I'll go Seville after. I gotta remember where Seville is. Yeah, you're gonna pay for me too. If he says yes, why not? Which bank? East or radio? Which bank you want? Ah, sure. Ah, sure. My bad. My bad. I assumed you wanted radio. When he said bank, I assumed he wanted the nearest bank, which was east. That's what I always do. Whoa, that was very good of him. 10 grand, nice. I was only expecting 300 to be honest. They haven't changed it yet. Right, I'll drive back, and if they haven't changed it by the time we go back, we'll just leave it without it today. People, learn to drive, come on. What a disgrace. I take it too seriously, I know. Oh, well, they closed quickly and early. Rip. So I usually thought I thought they would have stayed open to 9. I was being honest. Right, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Let me know if you want more, and take care.